What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Panthers Advice. Today, we're going over Bryce Young and CJ Stroud. There seems to be a lot of controversy. Should the Panthers have taken Bryce Young, CJ Stroud? Look, we're going to go over the offenses. We're going to talk about the different schemes, the different pass protections. We're going to talk about all that stuff, man. Let's jump into it. So here's how this is going to work. I took CJ's best throws. I took Bryce's best throws, and this not so good throws from this past week. We're going to break down the two and really go from there. So play number one. If you guys watched the video from yesterday, you guys saw this play right here. We got Mingo and we got DJ, right? Both running a deep route against the cover two. So from the jump, I don't hate it, right? I'm thinking we have a streak and then we have a corner route over the top. Bring the running back down here, bang. Force this DB to either pick up the running back or pick up the guy that's going to run the corner route. Unfortunately, though, they're going to have DJ right here run that in route. Well, here's the problem with that. If Bryce underthrows that, the Mike's going to pick it up. If DJ goes up here, the safety in the cover two over here, he's going to pick that up. I just don't understand the concept right here. Now, if we rewind this real quick, take a look. Now, let's say hypothetically we take the running back, no play action, we bring him out of the backfield right away. Take a look at this real quick. So no play action. Let's say we take him out. Let's say 40 drops down, he picks him up. Really, nothing is still going to be open. And this is what I'm talking about when Bryce is screwed because of the scheme, right? So take a look what happens. Let the play develop. We've got our streak route right here with Mingo. Then we've got our in route. The in route's going to get picked up. Safety's going to pick up Mingo. I mean, let's say 40 drops down, everything's bagged. I mean, everything is bagged, guys. All right, guys, now we're going to look at CJ's first play. Take a look what they do right here. They're going to run a hitch underneath and a post over the top. Makes an easy read for CJ. Let me break down what I'm talking about real quick. So as you break the play down, the first person CJ's going to look at is going to be the Mike. Immediately, you're going to see the Mike pick up Nico. Take a look. CJ's going to see that. Bang, bang. All right. Now CJ's watching the weak side linebacker. Does he pick up the hitch? Or does he fall back and pick up the post from Tank over the top, right? He picks up the hitch, bam, CJ's going to hit Tank. Easy reads for CJ. On top of that, man, look at the pocket. He can sit in that pocket comfortably, right? 3-step drop, bang, 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 steps in the pocket, makes a throw. Go back to Bryce Young. But take a look right here. He probably wants to hit Mingo right there, but look at this. He's got somebody in his face coming, man. Let's check out play number two. All right, guys, right here, play number two. Once again, Colts going to that cover two. Bryce reads that, but DJ can't get off the press. And Bryce somehow evades the pressure and makes the throw. Let's run this back real quick. So we just saw CJ have time in the pocket, right? Take a look right here. We're going to look at Bryce at the top of his drop, 3-step drop. Is anybody open? Potentially Tommy is, but Bryce would have to turn his body and make that throw. And that DB could definitely play that, right? Let the play develop a little bit more. Bang, bang. Now there's pressure. Nobody is open, guys. Nobody is open. Bryce somehow evades this and then checks it down to the running back anyway. Let's check out CJ right here. So before we even jump into the play, you already see what's going to happen, right? Nico one-on-one with the DB. Take a look at this. They run the play action. Bang, bang. Nico catches it. Evades 1-2 defenders. What Panthers receivers have done that this year? I mean, Adam's done that. But other than Adam, who's done that, right? Great play call, too. Great play call, great protection. I mean, take a look at this. Easy read right there, man. Easy read. Let's keep it going. On this play right here, Bryce is going to check it down to the running back because honestly, man, nothing's open. Now, don't get me wrong. Miles is open, right? Good throw right there. Miles is definitely not a bad receiving back. But take a look right here. Top of his drop. Is anything open? Nope. Now, yes, Miles is open, but what I'm saying is nobody else creates separation. Nobody else creates separation, man. Let's check out the next one. All right, guys, right here, Texans run that mesh concept. Now, Thomas ran this a lot during the preseason. Thomas Brown, right? I don't think the Panthers ran that one time against the Colts. So, honestly, I question who's calling the plays. So, take a look what happens right here. This is the difference between the Texans O-line and the Panthers O-line, right? Take a look. Once the ball is snapped, Texans run a stunt. Running back does a great job. He's going to pick up the guy right here. Take a look. Bam, bam. All right, he's picked up. Then you got the Mike coming in. CJ can step into the pocket, and look how comfortable he is. Nobody is around him. Now, yes, you got somebody on the backside, but he's comfortable enough to step in the pocket. There's no one going through the middle. Easy read for CJ, right? That mesh concept is money. I'm not sure why the Panthers aren't running it. I'm really not sure, right? He's got two reads. This guy right here or Beck over the top. I mean, and look how comfortable he is in the pocket. Let's keep it going. All right, guys, on this play right here, just like I said yesterday, this is one where I feel like Bryce missed, right? I think he had TMJ over the top, but he doesn't throw it. Tries to hit Sullivan, I believe, right there, and just an incomplete pass. Adam right here does a great job. He pulls both defenders with him. Take a look at this. Bang, bang. Both defenders come in. Boom, boom. Team J over the top should be money. I'm not sure why Bryce doesn't throw that. There was pressure, as you're going to see, but I think he had Team J. Let's check out CJ. On this play right here, Texans run the RPO. Watch what happens to the defense, right? And look how much time he has. We're going to break that down in a second. Great throw. Noah Brown's going to take that all the way to the crib. Let's rewind this real quick. So as we break this play down, like I said before, Texans run that RPO, right? Bang, bang. Now watch Lavonte David. He's the key right here. They run the RPO. He immediately bails. Immediately bails back into coverage until the running back comes out of the backfield. Watch what happens right here. Running back goes out of the backfield. Up comes Lavonte David. Now why is that huge? Well, if he goes up, look at all this green grass right here, right? Bang, bang, bang. That's money. Now this isn't possible without pass protection, right? Take a look at this real quick. Count with me on this, and really the ball's already snapped. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, he has all day. He has all day. He's sitting in the pocket. He has all day. Guys, there's a difference, man. Let's keep it going. All right, guys, on this play, it's third down. Colts do a great job disguising the cover 2, turn it into man-to-man coverage, and Bryce Young gets sacked. But is this his fault? Let's take another look at this. So we're going to pause it right at the top of his drop. Take a look. 3-step drop. Bang, bang, bang. Is anybody open? No. Nobody is open. It's what, 3rd and 10? Nobody is open. I mean, what do you want this man to do, guys? I'm legit asking, what exactly do you want him to do? Nobody is open. Nobody is open. You got Big Boy coming right for him. I mean, somebody tell me something. What do you want Bryce Young to do here? Let's keep it going. On this play right here, Texans make the perfect play call. They see cover 2, bang, bang, dig right over the top. That's money. Let's break down what I'm talking about real quick. So as we let this play develop, you're going to see the Bucks go into a cover 2. He goes over here, bang, bang. He's got the flat right there. Winfield is going to pick up the guy going across the middle, right? So take a look what happens next. They run their little play action, boom, boom. Now, Winfield has that deep middle, but not quite deep middle. You know what I'm saying on that cover 2. He's got the middle, right? If he picks up this guy, this is going to be wide open, right? He's got this half, he's got this half. So take a look what happens next. CJ sees that. That's money. Nobody is near him. On top of that, who's near CJ? Let's take a look at this, right? They run a little play action, bang, bang. He's got all day. Nobody is about to sack him. He's got all day. On top of that, perfect route right there, right? Nobody's going to pick that thing off. Let's keep it going. All right, guys, on this play, there's not even a lot to say right here. The Panthers run the play action, and I mean, Bryce just gets pummeled. I mean, this just isn't even fair at this point, right? They run the play action, right? 1, 2, 3. Is anybody open? No. And look how many people are going for Bryce Young. 1, 2, 3. Let me get rid of that so you guys can see. 1, 2, 3. I mean, what do you want Bryce Young to do here? What do you want him to do? Let's rewind it a little bit. Let's see. Could he have hit Adam? No, there's no shot. That safety sitting in zone is watching Bryce. Fast forward a little bit more. There's no shot. Nobody is open. I don't know what you guys want him to do, man. Let's keep it going. Let's check out CJ. On this play right here, CJ is going to get a little pressure. Take a look what happens. He wants to hit Noah Brown. Noah Brown gets picked up. He's got to scramble. Checks it off to Dalton. Let me run this back real quick so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. So once the ball is snapped, you're going to see CJ wants to hit Noah Brown right here. But CJ sees this defender coming down. So he's smart, right? He holds on to it. Now he's going to look over here to his right. This receiver's picked up. I'm shocked he didn't hit his running back on that wheel route. I mean, the defender's going this way. Devin White is quick, so maybe that's why he didn't. I'm still shocked he didn't hit that. He's going to get happy feet in the pocket. There's a little bit of pressure, but he's still pretty protected, right? He's going to scramble. Uh-oh. Checks it off to Dalton. I love what the Texans did right there. A little block and release. I don't know how many times Carolina has done this. On this play right here, Bryce Young is going to throw a screen. Now, this pass is on him, right? He threw the pick, but there's a couple things I want to go over real quick. The first one's Mingo, and I went over that yesterday, right? He's coming around here, basically 50%. The next thing I want to break down is Icky and his block right here. So take a look what happens. They run the play action, right? Bang, bang, bang. Defenders, they all start to bail back, well, everybody except for 23. Now, where is Miles supposed to go right here? Icky can't move 51. And this is what happens every time on the screen. It's exactly what happened with Aiden Hutchinson, right? He basically controls the tackle, reads the screen, and picks it off. Essentially, that's what happens here. So now Miles Sanders is essentially screwed, right? It's going to be hard for him to fit through that. If he goes backside right here, 51 is going to read that. So now Bryce, he needs time for this play to develop, right? As you're going to see, he has no time, right? Now, I think he potentially could have hit Sanders, but Sanders is caught up with the lineman right there. I mean, these screens, I mean, take a look at this right here. What is the point? I mean, everything just looks like a mess. Everything looks like a mess, man. Let's keep it going. So on this play, I want you to watch Tank. And right here is going to show you that it's not just CJ. He's got the protection. He's got the receivers. Great play calls, man. I mean, look at that. Right in the breadbasket. Now, with that being said, obviously, that's a hella good throw. But take a look at this real quick. So as we break this play down pre-snap, it looks like potentially Bucks running that cover 2, right? Flat, half, half, flat, right? As you're going to see once the play develops, they turn it into a cover 3. Now, this is huge because it's not a cover 2, right? So he's got this third, he's got that third, he's got that third. As the play develops, watch Tank right here. As of right now, he's got the DB's hips going this way. Let the play develop just a little bit more. Boom, boom, boom. Now they're going this way. So now for the DB to catch Tank, he has to do a full 180 just to catch up to Tank, right? And look at the protection too. Look at the protection too. What receiver do we have that's doing that, right? Look at that route he just ran. Basically put that defender on skates. And then look at the protection. I mean, guys, look at the protection. When has Bryce had this? He hasn't. He hasn't had this. Again, great throw. Not taking that away. But if he doesn't have that protection, is that throw still possible? Who knows, right? Let's keep it going. All right, guys, right here is going to be our last play. Let's let it run. We're going to talk about it and break it down after. Let's jump into it. So right here, CJ looks to his left. The middle goes back to Tank, man, and makes one hell of a throw. Let's break it down. So as we take a look at this play, it's safe to say that the Bucks might be playing cover 4, right? Now take a look at Nico right here. As the play develops, boom, boom. Nico pulls both safeties over in this vicinity, right? Good stuff right there. Our next read is going to be Noah Brown. How does this safety right here play it? Does he bite, show his hand early? As you're going to see once the play develops, boom, boom, he does. Now that leaves it for Tank right here. And look at the moves. Guys, it's not just CJ. It's not just CJ. I mean, look at the pocket once again. It's not just CJ. I mean, I don't think you guys understand. Look at the moves right here by Tank. Boom, boom. And now he's going to get that in the end zone. I mean, come on, man. Look at the pocket. Look at the protection. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 3.5. And nobody's even near him. He probably had more time. Probably had 4 or 5 seconds. This is the difference between Bryce Young and CJ Stroud right now. Once again, not taking anything away from CJ. He's playing lights out. But you can see they're all on the same page. When it comes to the Panthers, man, they are not on the same page. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Stay tuned. More content coming soon. Panthers Advice is out.